Hello, welcome to Nerd Files, and today we're going to be talking about the first battle of Beleriand in the history of Middle-earth. In the first age of Middle-earth, 5 large battles were fought in Beleriand. The first battle was fought with the Elves of the Sindar and their dwarf allies against orcs. With Melkor now imprisoned in Valinor, there was peace on Aman and Middle-earth for a long time. In this time, dwarves came over the Blue Mountains and established peace with the Sindar, led by King Thingol. The Maiar Melian saw that danger was to come with their foresightedness, and so with the help of the dwarves, the Sindar elves created Menegroth, the Thousand Caves. Unlike the Noldor elves, the Sindar never went to the continent of Aman and saw the light of the two trees of Valinor. So in the time of the first battle, it was the Sindar who fought, not the Noldor, who were still in Aman. Before I talk about the first battle itself, I need to talk about the Darkening of Valinor. Melkor allied with Ungoliant, a spider-like creature, and together they destroyed the two trees of Valinor. However, the light within them had been placed within the jewels called the Silmarils. Melkor took the Silmarils and many other jewels and fled to Middle-earth with Ungoliant. Still hungry, Ungoliant demanded the jewels and devoured the light within them. When she asked for the Silmarils themselves, Morgoth refused. Ungoliant attacked Morgoth, but his Balrogs defended him, and he came to Middle-earth, where he rebuilt his fortress of Angband. Here he let loose many orcs, which invaded Beleriand, and began the first battle. In the west, the forces under Círdan the Shipwright were defeated and besieged in Aglareb. Brythumbar was also besieged. So Thingol called upon Denethor for aid, and he came with the aid of the Lyaquendi, the Green Elves of Osiriand. However, the orcs were far more heavily armed and armored than the lightly armed Elves of Osiriand, and they suffered heavy casualties. Denethor was slain upon Amon-Edeb. Then King Thingol arrived and his host with him, but they were too late to save Denethor. So Thingol and his elves cut into the orcs and slew them in heaps. The survivors fled and were intercepted by dwarves and destroyed. The elves were victorious, but Brythumbar and Aglareb were under siege, and Denethor had been killed. So Melian the Maiar created what is known as the Girdle of Melian, which was a protective spell placed around all of Doriath. Doriath did not serve any further in the War of the Jewels, and would remain hidden until their destruction by the Sons of Feanor. Even after victory in the first battle, Aglareb and Brythumbar were still besieged by orcs. However, these sieges would end with the coming of the Noldor to Middle-earth. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.